Before the season effect, I had a show called Neo Reviews, and 2 years ago on it, I reviewed a game called King Salmon. At the time, I said there wasn't anything quite like it, and although it had similarities to other titles in the fishing genre, King Salmon seemingly stood by itself as an odd gem of sorts. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. You see, Hot Bee is the company responsible for making a huge chunk of fishing games, especially those that make it stateside. Although they're not actually anywhere to be found, they did in fact make King Salmon. Why does this matter? Because before there was King Salmon, there was the Blue Marlin. The Blue Marlin is very similar to King Salmon in several regards, so if you think I'll compare the two a lot, well, you'd be right. The Blue Marlin has you choose a location you want to fish, troll the waters, and hunt down Blue Marlin. As you land more fish, you'll level up with the theory that you'll be able to catch even bigger fish. We'll get to that later. The game looks alright, although there is an abundance of blue and black. I get it's because that it's supposed to be the ocean and all, and how limited the NES color palette is, but come on, they could have done a bit better here. The fish, should you land one, are actually pretty detailed and don't look half bad, though some of them are kinda weird looking, to be perfectly honest. The music is pretty repetitive, but not to the point that it irritates you. I could say how the fight screen music is alright, but good luck hearing it. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Like King Salmon, you drive your boat around hoping for something to bite. Despite being able to change your lure, depth, and length settings, I couldn't find any combination that was a given to actually hook a Blue Marlin. Rather, it's all about trying to position your lure at just the right spot, which is a lot easier said than done. This time, you don't actually have to worry about hooking, instead it just happens. And here we go. Again, no line tension meter, so that means... oh yes, it's back, and with a vengeance. Remember how I said you can't hear the music? All that foreshadowing? It's come to this, folks. For the life of me, I can't figure out how to relieve tension on the line. Once it starts, you're pretty much screwed. The Blue Marlin is incredibly unforgiving once you've strained the line. You can thumb it to try and let the fish run out, but good luck trying to reel it back in. On top of that, you have a vitality meter that basically means if you try to hold the fish, or do anything, it's gonna slowly deplete until your guy is worthless and just lets the line run out. I've kind of picked up this trick though of rocking back and forth and then immediately reeling in, and that seems to work sometimes, but it puts a lot of tension on the line and sometimes we'll just pop the hook right out of the fish's mouth. The Blue Marlin's biggest strength lies in the variety of fish, and this time the sharks are clearly labeled, so there's no surprises. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? A shark ate my fish. Look, I get it. This could happen, but what? I straight up lost in a Nintendo game because the game just decided I was doing too good. I don't even... So let's say you catch a fish. Oh look, you leveled up. Good job, Skippy. Things will get easier, right? Oh... no. Can you understand where I'm coming from here? This might all seem goofy, but I'm trying to convey just how unnecessarily hard the Blue Marlin is. You can look at the Blue Marlin as an experiment. It's derivative from the black bass, and we'll probably get there someday too, but its ideas are just so poorly executed. There's no need to make a fishing game this ball-bustingly difficult. Granted, difficulty in a game can be rewarding, but this isn't rewarding. It's cryptic, left up to chance, and seemingly the game's own mood. If you want to try this for any reason, just don't. Grab King Salmon, but stay away from the Blue Marlin. There's nothing worth catching in these waters, Slim.